How you doing, family? It's Chris Rival Media TV, and I'm coming to you with this news article, family, from NBC News. It says smaller tax refunds compound financial worries for the 30% of Americans with more debt than savings. Experts say evidence that so many Americans are in such a precarious financial state underscores the critical role that tax refunds play in households' finances. And this came out February 19th by Martha C. White. A record high 3 in 10 Americans have credit card debt that's larger than their cash cushion of savings, especially bad news coming on the heels of a tax season during which many early filers are finding that their refunds are lower than anticipated. Economic experts suggest that these precipitously low levels of saving, when combined with the shock of an unexpectedly skimpy tax refund, could have deleterious effects, already warning consumer confidence. Like I said, thank Trump for that. In a new survey conducted by Bankrate.com, the 29% of respondents who said their debt outstripped their savings, and the highest number record recorded in the 9 years the survey has been conducted, is also a significant jump from the 21%, a survey low, who said the same in 2018. Experts say evidence that so many Americans are in such a precarious financial state underscores the unevenness of the economic recovery and the critical role the annual infusion of tax refund cash plays in households' finances. There are a lot of families who do rely on their tax refunds to pay bills, and that's true. A lot of people pay in taxes, throughout the year, hoping they get a big refund, when they get their W-2s and their W-4s and stuff like that, so they can file and hope they get, a big income tax check, state and federal income tax check, and later find out that, it's much lower than what they expected from the previous years. Said Diane Elliott, senior research associate at the Urban Brookings Tax Policy Institute, it's not surprising that people are starting to get concerned about lower refunds if they had come off of a period of higher spending, she said. Despite a very strong labor market and the best wage growth we've seen yet in this economic recovery, the financial strain on America's household is very evident, with a sharp increase in the number of households that have more credit card debt than emergency savings, said Greg McBride, Bankrate chief financial analyst. And that is true. More people have more credit card debt than emergency savings. How the fuck people gonna save something if you got so much in fucking debt? Then at the end of the year, you think you about to get a big ass income tax check, and you see that you paying way more in fucking taxes, and you getting a lower fucking check. You probably getting like $300 or $400 less, or $500 less than what the hell you got previous years. And these people think everybody's supposed to be happy with that shit. Fuck no. It said there is a portion of the population that does rely on that refund every year, and that's true, said Mark Jigger, director of tax development at tax prep software provider TaxAct. We do see customers who may have already purchased something and already relying on their refund to pay for it, he said. Craig Richards, director of tax services at Fiduciary Trust Company International, said the anguish over skimpy refunds was likely a result of people not understanding or realizing the implications of the changes the IRS made last year to withholding tables. Yeah. They didn't explain it well, but, you know, you already know. When you're dealing with America, they got so many fucking scams and shit with the IRS taxes, man. He said, I think when the new W-4 came out, I'm not sure many people went back and redid their W-4. Richard said, the tax withholding tables have always gone under assumption they don't tell the whole story. Of course they don't tell the whole story. They'll never tell the whole story until you file your fucking taxes and see, oh shit, the motherfuckers taking more out and you paying more in. Richards, like most tax pros, said it actually makes more financial sense to have reduced withholdings throughout the year and receive a smaller refund doing otherwise is in effect granting the U.S. Treasury an interest-free loan of your funds over the course of the year. Ironically, Richard said it's likely that the IRS new withholding tables are more accurate in terms of determining people's correct tax burden. My guess is that the new W-4 forms is more accurate than the old ones because we know there are many more people taking the standard deduction, he said, so you can lock down what their tax liability is going to be. I think they are more accurate for most people. But that recalibration appears to have caught many taxpayers by surprise. The IRE was palpable on social media with the hashtag GOP tax scam trending on Twitter. Like I said, family, as usually detailed the extent to which the new law changed their own taxes, especially for those families already underwater on their debt burden compared to their savings. This could prompt some cutbacks to spending behavior, McBride said. It's easy to draw a connection between smaller tax refunds and the inability to make the financial progress that you've been planning to make, McBride said. Consumer confidence has also taken a hit with the government shutdown, the stock market volatility in many corners, and uncertainty around trades and tariff. He added, tax time is a really important time for many American families. Elliott said this has really changed the trajectory of their families for the year. Like I said. Alright, family. So y'all smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. And I'll be back with another one, family. I'm out.